हाँ हाँ लगा फैन चला दो.
So, a good morning and a good afternoon to all of you. First round of applause for the lovely audience. Though we always begin with thanking the respected principal, it's an honor, a privilege, and a sheer delight to be present here today. Kudos and a huge round of applause for the English department. Heads of teachers, all the participants sitting there, Form 3 to 5, raise your hand, turn your hands, picture. Wonderful job done. So, clap for them. And we started with a wonderful dance. So I was completely lost and we ended with so much of discussion. So I'm overwhelmed and I have a diary full of notes to share with you. But I just wanted to ask, sir, you made us listen for around 3 hours. How much time do I have to speak? As much I take. I won't take 3 hours. But we teachers and English teachers, we never stop talking. Today was the day of listening. As I was sharing with one of the judges, I was reluctant to come, just thinking that I would better focus on my work at school. So the HOD forced, and name was already given to vice principal. I could not go and speak to her that I won't go. It would be rude to deny. Yes, I'm happy I came. So it's a memorable day for me. High regards for DWPS because the collaborative work, the high team efforts have been highlighted throughout these 3 hours, and the days and hours of work which went behind the stage, we all can very well recognize. I think all the dignitaries on the dais would agree to it, ma'am. Students, you are marvelous, amazing, all the compeers, all the participants, reciters. At your age, we did not have this courage, confidence, though the teachers supported, but not we did not perform at this level. So it also goes to the teachers who have put in so much effort to push that confidence, building that confidence in them. And as Sir shared, yes, it's a pleasant thing to know that so many such events are around 8 annual such events. So DWPS is doing a great job to build students' confidence. Settling part, I would agree with you, sir. Parents sitting here, I urge, go home. Students sitting there, I urge you all, go home and tell your parents why English Fiesta was to be held. English is not our native language to many of us, right? It's just like French, German, Spanish. Our jaws, muscles are not trained to pronounce certain sounds particularly, and so in a community, if you have a native speaker or somebody from that background, you may be mocked at your back, but that's not your fault. But at here, at the school, you got that practice training and you could articulate so well. The credit goes to your teachers. So all participants, after this show, go and say a big thank you to your teachers. Articulation, pronunciation, not easy for us, not because we don't know it, because our muscles are not trained for years to produce certain sounds which are different in English and in our Hindi, Gujarati, or any other language. Certain sounds don't exist, right? So that makes a difference. Debate was because we ended there, so I'll take backward, right? May I stand there? So I'll use my. Yes, well presented. All tried their best, each and every participant. What few things I observed, I'm just sharing. It's not, nobody should feel low about it because you all have put in your best. And the toughest thing is to be there. And it was a long time. They sat there in front of the principal, in front of parents, students who might make fun of them after they get down. Right? But they had the courage to sit there, answer those counter questions, and question them, apart from their speeches prepared. Right? It takes a lot. But I would like to share a few things. Dharmi, if I may see her. Yeah. So no bias, but yes, what I like was vocabulary. One thing that I liked was it was natural. And I felt, though we are teachers, you were explaining us. So that was a beautiful feeling. It did not look like a prepared speech. It was flawless. It was natural, as if you have the content in you. Or you have churned it so much. Your research was shown in your speech. So be fully confident about your presentation. These are the few things that I liked. Again, when it was the second round, she argued well. The way you began, I believe my opponents have not heard my speech well. Though her body language did not support the confidence, but the words were quite confident. Right? That statement any confident person would put up. That I think you have a little we swayed away in debate is what I felt was I don't think that the topic was that you replace the teacher. AI replaces the teacher. No. So against team, you did marvel, you may please sit down. Against team, you did a marvel plus job. Somewhere we swayed a little because of this point. If I think other people would agree to it, that the favored team did not talk about replacing teachers in AI but supporting the education system with AI. And why debate has a time limit? Can anyone tell me? Why they were given time limit? We judged them on time management also. Any guesses? Anybody? Any participants? You won't, of course, have because it will take time to reach there. Because debates, yes, please.
Thing is that within time limits, we can put up at points in a better way to mitigate saying how we put up a point, and then obviously with the time limit, it's much harder to keep on speaking and speaking continuously making a point.
Wonderful. Well answered. One point I would like to add is these all topics are subjective. A debate never ends. So we give you a time limit that we stop at some point, right? But that also the time constraint that is in that stress, we present the logical points and we don't stray away from the topic. What I like about Rajat, yes. So vocabulary confidence, we mark you. You had asked a good question. So the question was also good. And I already said that against him said that replace the teachers, no. Against him also said all students getting A plus. That was also not, I think, the motion or the favor team said any such point. So that also can be looked into. Please sit down. Children, understand one thing. All the debate participants, I'm not finding anyone's faults. I'm just sharing the observation from the other side. This hand may look 10 and this may look fair. They are just the two sides of the same coin. There always will be another perspective to the same situation. And when we view, why do we look into the mirror? Now, audience would tell me, why do we look into the mirror before we leave home? I dress up nicely, but once. Am I okay? Hi, boys in the last row. Because I would never see my faults. The mirror would tell me what is missing, what I need to work upon, what is lacking. So, this is what we are doing. We are not trying to bring you down, put you down, but just sharing some observations. So, Rajat, the question was also good. Okay, Aradhya, I like your pronunciations, the language, vocabulary. Round of applause for those who are standing up. You may please sit down. I'll talk to you in your place. But here, one thing happened here that we took away the topic to some other level. We were talking about AI in school, if I'm right. And then we started talking about business. It might be better in data entry, but you have to say why it is good in school and why it is not good. I believe that we can remain there, right? So Rajat tried to answer that well, respectfully. However, you could have done one more thing that just stopping there. You were not, you should not have answered that question. You could have said, excuse me, better vocabulary and in respectful manner that I think the question doesn't meets the subject. We could have done that, right? So next time be more confident and stick to your, but it's very difficult. So I don't blame anybody, neither the against nor the favor. Saguna, Shaguna, try your best with speech, vocabulary, articulation, pronunciation, and at some point in time, I felt that yes, what she was asked, please sit down here. Not very well aware of the fact or the question that was thrown by her friend. They both compared her together, and Saguna, I thought she was taking some revenge, maybe some same classmate of friends, and she was trying to pull you. My question is for Saguna, she would say. She said, right? But so bravely she confronted, and the arguments what you had to put you against him can still add more facts to your, do more research and facts to your arguments. Brings good confidence the way he started. Robert Frost, yes, some round of applause. He's standing there waiting for that. You may please sit down. So, one argument, I may agree to it, that students are being lazy using AI, they don't want to, work more or think or. But one thing what I felt was also, could there be a possibility that students use AI because they are more curious to know about so many more things, and this is the age of, fast results, right? So as you went to business and all, if I talk about, so everyone wants to invest in mutual fund and SIPs, and hardly anybody who wants to go for any long-term investments. Same way, students, because of this scrolling and devices and post-COVID, what we have seen is the patience level has gone down. They want fast answers, replies, and out of that curiosity also they might be using AI. Can there be one possibility that I was thinking? I'm not questioning your question. 6 to 12 reciters. Bhumika. Yeah, it was a pleasure. Very expressive, articulation, pronunciation, voice modulation. Ma'am, if I may suggest one thing, please be seated. Nobody should stand up. Wonderful job. Whenever I call out any name, any student stands up, first we will clap and then sit down. Clap for her. Okay. So it is like one more column if you may add, content. The choice of the piece, whether it's prose or poetry, whether it was elocution, whether it was 3 to 5 recitation or you may add one more column, piece, choice of piece or content, because all were equally, we could have judged them based on that also, all were equally good. I understand teachers would have helped, but based on that also we can assess them. If they are choosing that, you may have that one more column. So yes, Bhumika was natural, and as I said, though it's not our native language, but she made us feel that. And Jai Singh, clever. If you all would have noticed, please sit down. If you all would have noticed, majorly we had girl participants. So we ladies and girls, we speak a lot, and they were brave who participated, who completed them. So you all deserve, but I could see in the very first time, I could feel sincerity in your whatever you were saying and truthfulness. Though you said that afterwards, but I could feel that right from the mixing. Uh, you can still work upon your voice modulation and see that though there are rhyming words, but we don't go in that little of singing kind tone and we can be more articulate. That was but all very few, but the best ones were there, I must say. And we teachers enjoy giving tests to students. We prepare tough papers and you have to do it. We push them hard. Today they all gave us a tough test. It was, and I was sweating in such a competition, and you are making us judge. So heads off to you, Pranchu, Javed Akhtar. They now I think will be known by your classmates by that name. You have a bass voice, dear. You have a good command over your voice. Work more upon it. It was such a close tie and difficult for us to judge. Just a fraction difference it is. But your speech here reminded me of that one scene from Julius Caesar. Brutus, what that speech, right? If I see that reel, you go home and check out on YouTube. Brutus was not right. I felt I am hearing a Shakespeare speech. Wonderful. I recently got there and I started asking, oh, Brutus is really wonderful. Wonderful. If I go backward from 5 poetry recitations, all did well. But I think the age difference also would have made a difference. But you were very confident, and there are some places where we don't need actions everywhere. So you can avoid that with each and every line or expression. I don't need an action, and this was a public speaking event. When you speak, people will hear. So you will be judged based on your voice, throat, speech, articulation, whatever goes in somebody's ears. And not, though it was wonderfully presented, the elocution you dressed up, now you made it tough for judges in a way. Why? Because you are standing in that appearance of Subhash Chandra Bose or Jawaharlal Nehru, right? And I had to focus and see that my attention is not distracted or diverted towards your appearance, because I had to pay full attention to your presentation. This works mainly 6 to 8. I'm talking to you in elocution and recitation. This is where we will work upon. Right? As we grow older, when form 3, raise your hand, form 3. Yes. Then we are those small years and so confident. At that time, I can do some actions. But as you grow, a person, see, okay, you may put your hands down. Lovely. Okay, how nicely you said. Have you seen your teacher or principal or anybody dancing or singing? So it is said, I'm not finding words, I'm sharing with you that as you grow up, as much control you have over your body movement and control over your voice. That is what will be seen, and it is a sign of a composed person. That when I speak, only my necessary movement happen, and if I'm in a flow and if my hand gestures support that, naturally, all right. But in a language, whether any language you see, it's a recitation, it's elocution, public speaking, any event, it would be judged from here. So work upon that more, right? Because as you grow, like the small children, you won't be doing too many actions and having a good control over your body movements and your voice, right? So did I talk about the Form 6 to 12 recitation? Yes. I covered it all, almost. But what I wanted to begin with actually was this, sir, that sincere gratitude from all of us. I sure that you will agree for inviting us here. It's an honor and a privilege to attend this event. And the hospitality overwhelmed. What we saw was collaborative teamwork, a welcoming environment, a pleasant environment, and I am sure we all are sitting quiet because you are sitting here. So, greatest patience that you have shown here to the audience. I don't see this would be the class scenario, or anybody would experience this in the real class scenario. So you have also shown great patience in listening to all of us. So I appreciate the audience. Pin drop silence it was. We did not face any disturbance from students, which is very difficult. Small children sitting, elders, they would like to talk so much. The judges weren't interrupted or disturbed by any kind, and the entire staff so supportive, so heartwarming. Thank you very much. And biggest thank you for listening to me for such a long time.
मैम जाइए आप भी दो लाइन and दो लाइन
Now, I would like to request our second judge to say a few words.
हाँ हाँ थैंक यू सो मच मैम बहुत अच्छा इन लोगों की जरूरत है
So it's afternoon now. Good afternoon, all of you. I think she covered everything. So I'll not take long. I'll just say I'd like to thank the principal and the entire school team for inviting us and giving us the privilege for. It was amazing experience, good confidence. All the students performed very well, and especially teachers, the selection of the poem and the elocution, speech, everything was excellent. Performance of the students, and I think the confidence section everywhere I could not put anything less than 9. Confidence is amazing. Right, so it was 9 or 10, 9 or 10. And 9 also, like I was willing to put a 10 everywhere. Amazing confidence and great pronunciation, control over the speech, everything was very nice. Thank you.
मैम आप भी जाके दो लाइन
Now, I would like to request our guest to say a few words.
Good afternoon, all of you. So, 3 hours. Can't imagine. First of all, really, students' confidence is really good. खास करके for us, all are new. But winners के लिए first, second, third is necessary, right? But for me, all are winners for me. So very congratulations to all of the participants and thank you, sir. जो डिसिप्लिन दिख रही है ना यहाँ पर स्टूडेंट्स में, पेरेंट्स में, भले ही पेरेंट बहुत कम आए हैं। सर ने फर्स्ट हम लोगों से बात की कि हर एक पेरेंट बहुत स्वार्थी है, बट इट्स ट्रू। बट जितने भी पेरेंट आए हैं, आई थिंक सो दे विल शेयर कि अलग अलग पेरेंट जब भी आए तो वो सब आए, वैसे हम चाहेंगे कि इतने पेरेंट आए कि स्टूडेंट को मोटिवेट करें, स्टूडेंट्स को इस तरीके से उसकी प्रेजेंट लाए कि हम भी एक पार्टिसिपेट करके आगे बढ़े। सो रियली डिसिप्लिन वाज वेरी गुड। 3 आवर्स के लिए इतना पेशेंस रखना इट्स टू डिफिकल्ट। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
Now I request our principal sir to give token of love to our today's judges and guests.
इधर यहाँ खुला मैम आज मैम एक मिनट लिया हमारे यहाँ कस्टम है कि पेरेंट भी कुछ बोले। यस आ जाइए दादी बोले आ जाइए। खाली शिकायत नहीं होती है, कुछ अच्छा भी बोलिए। आ जाइए दादी बोल दो 4 लाइन बोल दो। आइए जो भी
सबसे पहले तो मैं एक संस्कृत का श्लोक बोलना चाहूंगा। गुरु गुरुर् विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर् साक्षात परम ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरु नमः। तो सबसे पहले जो हमारे टीचर्स हैं, जो जजेस हैं, ठीक है, इन्होंने आज हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को, जो हमारे मार्क्स हैं, उनको ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया और जो गाइडेंस मिला है उसके लिए हम आप लोगों का तहे दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। और जो स्टूडेंट्स ने यहाँ परफॉर्म किया है, सो इट वाज वेरी नाइस। जैसा कि जजेस ने कहा कि किसी का भी परफॉर्मेंस हम ये नहीं कह सकते हैं कि वो अप टू द मार्क नहीं था। सो आई रियली अप्रिशिएट योर एफर्ट्स, जो भी स्टूडेंट ने यहाँ दिखाया है, और टीचर्स उनके गाइडेंस के लिए। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
नेक्स्ट वन कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं। आप बैठे आ जाओ, आइए, कोई नहीं आज आज ठीक। हाँ हाँ आइए आइए आइए।
Thank you so much. A very good afternoon to all. This is the platform जहां आप confidence level को increase कर सकते हैं. And I really appreciate sir. वो बच्चों को और appreciate करते हैं, उनकी काबिलियत उनको और increase करते हैं, उनको support करते हैं. ये प्लेटफॉर्म ऐसे है स्कूल से आप लर्न करके आगे निकलते हो, आपको गाइडेंस मिलती है, प्रॉपर वे मिलता है, आप अपने टीचर्स की रिस्पेक्ट करोगे तो डेफिनेटली एक दिन आपकी रिस्पेक्ट भी होगी. द बिगेस्ट थिंग, आप किसी की रिस्पेक्ट करते हो तो आपको रिवर्ट जरूर मिलता है. आप किसी को डिनाई करोगे तो उसका भी रिवर्ट मिलेगा, पर कहाँ मिलेगा ये नहीं पता. तो स्कूल एक ऐसा मंजर है जहां से बच्चा ग्रो करता है और आगे लाइफ में स्टैंड कहां करेगा वो वहीं से डिसाइड होता है. तो थैंक यू सो मच सर, आप बच्चों को बहुत अप्रिशिएट करते हैं और अलग अलग फील्ड में ग्रो करने के लिए मौके देते हैं. थैंक यू सो मच.
Okay. Is there any customer? Riddhi, are you ready? Riddhi? Hey, live. Okay. First, I would like to call Vandana ji. Please come on the stage. She was doing all the job. So, yeah. इस कलम में बहुत ताकत है. Thank you. Next one, Ketan ji आइए. All English teacher. Thank you. Asmita. Asa. Naveen. Acha, okay, no problem. Raja. यदि पूछ रही थी सर ये 2 रुपए वाला पेन देंगे, इसी पेन में तो पूरी ताकत है या? ये रुपया नहीं, ये ताकत है. हाँ, शास्त्र है, अस्त्र है. या फैंटास्टिक. Now I would like to call all the judges in line and you will give each child 1 chocolate. आइए यहाँ पे, आइए यहाँ पे सब लोग आते जाओ. रिजल्ट बाद में होगा. बहुत अच्छा किया हो यार. इधर 1 by 1 मैम को दे दो. हाथ में एक ही करके एक ही देना है एक बच्चे को. सब मैडम को दे दो, वो एक ही करके आते जाएंगे. हाँ, come on the stage, come on the stage. स्टेज पे आ जाओ. चॉकलेट एक ही लेना है, ज्यादा मेरे पास नहीं है. आ जाओ. चॉकलेट है। So all इन लोगों ने क्या बोलते हैं, इन लोगों का पेरेंट क्या बोलते हैं, इधर आ जाओ, सब मैडम से ले लो, चॉकलेट ले लो, बहुत अच्छा काम किया है, आ जाओ, जो लोग भी हैं लिए, हाँ आ जाओ, ठीक है, मैम एक फोटो आप आ जाओ। हाँ वंदना है राजा, प्लीज now please go on respected stage. क्या यही पे रखना है? हाँ ठीक है, थोड़ा सा बैक।
So now it's half time. Now I request principals and judges to give away the medals and the certificates. So now it's a much awaited moment has arrived now. And I request, after announce the result, parents please come to the stage. I will start with the group A, the poem recitation. Third position goes to Yajna Bhara. Give a huge round of applause for Yajna. And if parents are here, I request them to please be on the stage. Many congratulations to Yajna. Next, second position goes to our little princess in a pink dress from Narmada House, Pratiti Kamdar. Many congratulations.
Well done.
Next, the first position goes to that. Let me tell you, she is having a fever, but then also she arrived in the morning. She practiced the role yesterday, and today she got the first rank, and that is Naishri Janshrutia. She got the first rank. Many congratulations, Naishri. In spite of having a fever, you came here and you presented that poem very nicely onto the stage. Many congratulations. So this is from the group A. Now the group B. I will start from the third position, and that is got by the speeches given on Abdul Kalam. Again, Narmada House, Mox Kamdar, who stood the third in the Elocution competition. He presented very well. We all have observed through the judges too. Wonderful vocabulary he has presented. Next, second position goes to Swami Vivekanand, Ankit Biswas. Wonderful. Nice costumes. Nice Swami Vivekanand presented but very well. And the first position, again Narmada House. So you can reckon who is she. One is already on the third box, and first again Narmada House. Speech on Emma Watson, Mishri Makaria. Stood first. Wonderful expression. While in her speech of Watson, she presented very well, fluently she spoke. Next we have the group C. First I will start with the poem recitation. And the third position goes to again Narmada House, that is Jai Singh Parmar. Jai Singh Parmar. Very well. Recite the poem very well. Next we have on the second rank. Ranshu Mishra to secure the second position in the poem recitation. Many congratulations. Give a huge round of applause from Ganga House. Ranshu from Ganga House, I think, yeah. And next, we have the first position secured by Yamuna House. The name of the participant is only one, Bhumika Rajkot secured the first position. Many congratulations. I don't need to explain, already ma'am explained about her, how she has performed. Next, I would like to start with the debate competition. Group D, the final result. Third position goes to again Narmada House, Aradhya Kamra. He also spoke very well, fluency, vocabulary, excellent. And ma'am already explained about him, how he has presented his speech and also how he is especially in his debate competition. Second position goes to Rajat Kalgari. Many congratulations, Rajat. They are working since 1 month. Throughout the 1 month, they have practiced a lot in the free lecture. Whenever they got time, they went to their particular teacher. First position goes to again Narmada House. It's Harvi Kaila. From 10th, wonderful speech given by Harvi. That's all from the result from the group A, B, and C, and also D. Now we have overall trophy for the particular house, right? So whosoever got the maximum rank in these 4 categories, 4 groups from any house, the trophy will goes to that particular house, means house warden. And I am also from Narmada House, and overall trophy goes to Narmada House. So I request house warden.
All Narmada आ जाइए भैया.
Narmada House winners also, please join them. And I request principal sir and judges to give away the trophy.
Narmada House.
To give away the trophy to house warden and our winner students of this particular English Fiesta 2026. Many congratulations. Pratiti, Mox, Mistri, Dharmi, they all are from Narmada House. You did wonderful job. So that's all from the prize distribution. Now over to now I request principal sir to have some words. Now only the winners will be on the stage. Only the winners. Others please come this side. We will have a photograph with the winners from the 4 groups, with judges, guests, and principal sir. Many congratulations to all the winners and also to all the participants.
Raja.
Give a huge round of applause, children, for them. They all have worked so hard.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. अब तेरे ऑडियंस दोनों हाथ उठाओ। या इतने अच्छे प्रोग्राम के लिए सबसे पहले ताली मेरे लिए। Okay, correct sir. So, first tali goes to all audience. Second tali goes to all participants. Third tali goes to all those teachers. Third tali, fourth goes to all the commanders. Fifth, जोर से बजाना यार, ताली for judges. और सबसे बड़ी ताली अपने मम्मी पापा के लिए। ओके, 6 बाकी है क्या? Finish. Done. Okay. So done. Thank you मैम, बहुत अच्छा। आपने जो गाइड किया ना, सुपर डुपर। Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. आप आई। Thank you, ma'am. So, from core of my heart, thank you so much. मैडम बता रही थी कि हम लोग उतने वेल वर्स नहीं थे जब हम बच्चे थे। रोने के लिए 1000 रीजन कर सकते हैं हम लोग। बट हम लोगों का काम है आपको स्टेज देना, और हर दिन मैं एक ही लैंग्वेज बोलता हूँ लोगों से, यू मस्ट स्पीक बेटर देन प्रिंसिपल, मस्ट राइट बेटर देन टीचर, क्योंकि हमें तो जो बनना था बन गया। ठीक है, सारा का सारा दुनिया आपके लिए पड़ा है, तो आप जितना यूज करो उतना ही अच्छा होगा। यस, सो वंस अगेन, लास्ट बट नॉट लीस्ट, रेडी फॉर नेशनल एंथम।
So be ready for the national anthem. Please attention. जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता।
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की भारत माता की भारत माता की Thank you. Now all the students please be seated. Please be seated.